Hello, hello. Happy spooky times. What's up, Gatlick? It's going fine. Obsessive in the house. So, full disclosure, I forgot today was Halloween. I forgot that Friday was this, and I schedule these for Fridays. I was gonna try to go out later, but seeing as though we usually, because of the swap of channels and all that, I purposely didn't broadcast any information on Instagram. I want to keep it short, keep it small. So, but hopefully we get a good amount to keep it going. Something very strange happened, and Obsessive, I can tell you took advantage of it because you're in the queue already, and Hellraiser too, and 3 others. So somehow, the time, I don't know if the countdown timer had a mind of its own, or I pressed the wrong time or the wrong day and the queue had opened and I didn't even notice until I logged on to the site like half hour ago, and there was like 4 people on hold and 1 person waiting. I was like, what the fuck? That's not supposed to be open. So that's unfortunate, but because of that, there are 3 people on hold, so I could just play their songs at the end if I run out of songs. We might as well just get it started. Also, I'm almost done organizing and developing a system for offline submissions for review and to be considered for the FERM Faves, which will be starting again soon, so we can get more of a pool of contestants, especially a lot of people that don't make it to the live streams or that never for whatever reason. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, let's start it off with Obsessive, whose track is called Goodbye. And it is probably a demo. That's what as he likes to do. I like to do that too, so I get it doesn't say demo though, so I don't know.
Your soul was so bright, so bright. Your sweet touch filled me up. It filled my life. Then I watched you slip away. Our love rolled over in that grave because of my mind. Oh, why did you have to run away? Oh no, why can't you stay awake just one more time? Oh, my love, regret me is all I think of. Oh, my love, depression is setting. Your soul was so bright, so bright. Your
I like that motif.
sweet touch filled me up. It filled my life.
That's good. That's very
It filled
memorable.
my life. Filled me up. Your sweet touch, oh so bright. But
It's a little rough.
Say goodbye.
Quality.
Your soul was so bright, so bright. Your sweet touch fill me up. It filled my life. Then I watched you say goodbye.
Okay. I'll give you the thumbs up for that. Well done, Obsessive. Goodbye. Aside from the demo quality, the writing of it. Why do I hear? It's so weird. The songwriting and everything. I see a lot of potential in that. That motif. Whatever the notes were, and then the ending you did with the octave up, very excellent decision. I feel like I haven't heard you do that too much, so I would say that's something worth trying again, or to continue implementing, even not even just saving it for the end, but also putting it maybe some choruses that are high up, and then the verses are low. You can mix it up and whatnot. Here's the results here. I don't know why. And also, it was balanced for the country tonal balance, even though it was a demo, so it still kind of fits the bill. It's why this algorithm is fucked up with this trap shit. Was there a trap beat in there? I don't understand why I see this so often. Did I exported the right file, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know where trap came from. Yeah, no, that's straight up wrong. It should not be trap. But fairly decent pitch control here. And it actually wasn't that quiet. -14. That's like the regular. Oh, the true peak is at -5.8. That's why. Yeah, it could have been turned up a little, but maybe YouTube did something. So this is confused. I don't understand. Folk is the only thing that makes sense on this list. It was this. Ignore all of that. That's a deeply confused model there. We will ignore that. Obsessive, thank you for sending that in. I would call that folk, or not. I wouldn't really call it country, but it kind of has that. It does love trap. It's not trap. It's folk or fucking. Yeah, I mean, folk is real pop, some kind of pop subgenre. Anyway, let's continue on here. Hellraiser is next. Now, I don't know if Hellraiser's here. Hellraiser, are you here? He was one of the people who submitted when the queue opened itself, and I don't know if I set the countdown wrong, or it glitched, or someone hacked into the mainframe. But the queue opened way earlier than it was supposed to, and a bunch of people submitted. Not a bunch, like 5. Hellraiser was one of them, but he did check his position within the past 50 minutes because he is not on hold. There are 3 people on hold from that batch. I'm just going to assume they're not here because there's not a lot of people here. Anyway, Hellraiser, let's hear it. It's I haven't heard from Hellraiser in a minute. I don't think since I've been on this channel. And his name is appropriate for this day, so let's hear what he's got on the sound. God damn, what the fuck? Sorry. There we go. SoundCloud. Hellraiser, Dying to Forget. Whoa, 6 months ago. Nice spattering of comments.
I don't sleep by the key in a better regret. Mind full of static and a soul deep in debt. Pain in my chest, can't get any rest. Trying to test my patience, but I failed the test. Of my story in the dark, the light to reflect. Every chapter's a scar, I was trying to neglect. Can't fake peace when the war's still aside. Try loved ones, but that part of me died. Can't shake from the weight of the past I regret. Thoughts race like rats, caught in a trap that I set. Cold sweat, gripping while face through the bed. Every step, echo light, the clue about the split. Time's slowing down as the wall closing in. I've been talking to the dark like it's my only friend. Grass in the ceiling, blood dripping from the bed. If I said I had hope, well, that's not what I meant. Walk with the shadows, cold with the dead. Bury me deep where the silence is kept. Erase every trace, every sin, every debt. Ain't begging for mercy, I'm dying to forget. Tatted on my wrist, don't resurrect. Not my prayer, you forget, not over again. This life just dead, I ain't made off yet. I ain't looking for grace, I'm dying.
Now the trap tag should show up.
My hand can't tell if I'm the villain or part of the plan. Dreams full of screams, they replay on loop. I've been dragging these chains like I'm stuck on a noose. Stone face, just stare into the light. No escape from myself, I'm dying inside. Voices get loud when the silence creeps in. Feeling overwhelmed, still confessing my sins. Numb to the pain, I've been cursed from the start. My comfort in the chaos, now it tears me apart. Faces in the smoke, tell me you won't be missed. So I enter the abyss with a slit on my wrist. The low so long, found a home in the unknown. Now the silence is louder than anything I've ever known.
It shows R&B.
It just turns into a threat. I ain't
You
trying to
might
be sick, I'm
have to assume it's broken.
Walk with the shadows, cold with the dead. Bury me deep where the silence is kept. Erase every trace, every sin, every debt. Ain't begging for mercy, I'm dying to forget. Tatted on my wrist, don't resurrect. Not my prayer, you forget, not a sword protect. This life just dead, I ain't made off yet. I ain't looking for grace, I'm dying to forget. Work not time, but don't cry when I go. I was never alive, just playing a role. I peel back my skin just to see what remains. Just a heart full of hate and a handful of chains. Times unroll like a corpse on the stove. So been addicted, I just follow the flow. No heaven in sight, it's the kill of the boy. The light used to shine, now it's nothing but noise. Ravens in the trees, they've been watching for days. Feasting on the remnants of my self-decay. Whispers in the wind say I'm bound to betray. If your shadow stick back when
Halloween
I get in the
appropriate,
way.
that's for sure.
Was a lie that I buried alive. Now I rot in the silence where secrets survive. I fade like a photo that was left
Are the
in
lyrics
rain.
here?
And end like a verse you replay for the pain.
The only thing about it is the vocals are very quiet. I don't know if that's intentional, but they were getting drowned out by the beat. That's a cool little heartbeat ending.
I'm John Morgan of
Nope,
Morgan & Morgan.
we don't
Why should
fuck with John Morgan. Sorry, not here. Badass kind of horrorcore, dark rap. Yeah, I like the vibe you created. It's the vocals being that quiet though was kind of. I mean, maybe if I listen to it even louder, but I don't know. Something. It's like almost couldn't hear a lot of the lyrics. But like everything else sounded like pretty solid. There's the balance, the tone of your voice had that dark Hellraiser vibe. So here's the data here. Hardcore hip hop. All right, the model is back on the right track. A key fit. That's not really applicable here. So it was quite loud, but the vocals were soft by -7.2, which is a lot. So that makes sense. Again, not the biggest issue. I don't think it defeats any enjoyment, but I do think, for me at least, it inhibits some of the enjoyment because I just couldn't get a feel for the vocals as well. But if that's the way you like it, that's the way you like it. Hardcore, hip hop, trap, horrorcore, conscious, jazzy, thug. Yeah, you got all the the main tags on there already. Horrorcore, trap, dark trap. So it's working again. 100% hip hop. Very well. Very, very fun. Hellraiser, sorry. Thank you for sending that in. Whoops. W song indeed. The message was also, again, that's the other thing. The message of the song, I think I got a feel for it, but it was a little hard to hear at times. All right, Hellraiser, thank you for sending that in. Let's go on to what should be Gatlic Radio. We might be ending real early, which is kind of how I planned, how I was hoping this would go. Because I want to go out on the town. Gatlic Radio, Cocoa Bean. Some kind of, I'm going to assume it's Korean or Japanese. Title translates to Unforgettable Summer. I like that. That's a good note. Stelliform Remix. It's on YouTube. Let's check it out. Pessimist will be next, and then I guess I'll just play the 3 people that submitted when the queue opened and it wasn't supposed to. I don't even know when that happened. Maybe it was an hour early. Maybe it was a day early. I wasn't paying attention until I checked it like a half hour before I started streaming. So, Unforgettable Summer is the name of the track in English, but it is this title in original language. Gatlic Radio, Cocoa Bean featuring Hatsune Miku. I like how the sound wave is coming out of the behind of this lovely lady. Not sure if that's intentional. Wow. Really exploded there. This is an interesting. I'm wondering what the genre tags are going to be for this. It's some kind of like Japanese. Hatsune Miku is a very popular vocal synthesizer. Oh, so it's not even a real person? But you have to credit the synthesizer name? That's funny. like it's an EDM with a. Is it Japanese EDM? I don't know what this is. Oh, we've seen this tag. Ooh, love the halftime. We have the results here. That was an interesting track. Had a little extreme breakcore, as it is called, by the AI model. Mostly, we'll see what the other tags are. And that was for the 30 seconds of the hardcore electronic breakcore section, the loud part. But yeah, interesting balance of very soft and soft female. It's Japanese female vocaloids, and then transitioning in and out of this breakcore sound. That was a fun time. Vocals, yeah, it's vocal soft. Obviously, it's that's not really applicable here. Not as loud as I expected it. Something, maybe the YouTube crushed it. Let's see. Breakcore, hardcore, drum and bass, chiptune. There we go. It identified a Japanese element. I'm so proud of you, software. Breakcore, hardcore, drum and bass, chiptune, J-pop, jungle, and gabber. I don't know what gabber is. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. But it recognized J-pop. Very cool. It's a J-pop breakcore song. That's what we'll call it. Hell yeah. Happy hardcore. That's what you're calling it. That fully makes sense. I like that label. If only I had full control over the tags, I could add it in. But it is set in stone until I adopt a new model. Gatlic Radio, thank you for sending that in. Interesting experience there. Next up, Pessimist, who may be the last submission of the night. Or the last active submission. I'll play the other three just so I don't go for only 30 minutes. Anomaly is the name of the track. I really should have just rescheduled it when I realized it was Halloween, but it is what it is. I feel like it's more, if I stay consistent with the algorithm or something, they say to do that, I guess. I want to be switching up the days if I don't need to. Anomaly, Pessimist. Oops, sorry. On Spotify.
It was the right time. I was the wrong guy. I saw my world burn in my eyes. The care I gave for you, I minimized. Almost gone, dark birds flew away. Flowers wilted last sun died today.
6 minutes, huh? We got the time. We picked the right stream to send a 6-minute song to.
I fall through the incline, I'm falling behind. Don't say that you need me, I'm not in the right, but at least I saw wasn't worth it. Held myself for ransom. My death has no answer. Did I take myself? I must check. Every answer is false. I don't answer calls. If you wanna hear my thoughts, this life is my fault.
This is something else. I bet it's gonna get shoegazed. Oh shit. God damn it. Sorry, my bad. Mr. Mom in there?
No, 17, wishing for the worst now. If I fail in life, then I'll go out. I still got my soul, I won't throw out. Mom, I'm home. It's the only place I like, 'cause I'm not alone. Dad, I'm home. I don't like to talk, sorry for not picking up the phone. When the clouds cover the light, it's easy to see I'm not right. When the fog clears the night, the storm blocks the sky. When I didn't know I was wrong, it didn't matter. Now I know that I'm wrong. I see the pattern. Fall for the incline, I'm falling behind. Don't say that you need me, I'm not in the right. But at least I saw through the foggiest nights. It did not end perfect. I asked myself, was it worth it? Held myself for ransom. My death has no answer. Did I take myself? I must check. Every answer is false. I don't answer calls. If you wanna hear my thoughts, this life is my fault. I was an anomaly. 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 I was an anomaly.
Hell yeah. Anomaly. That's an epic. So that's the longest of the album. Named the album's name, Anomaly, to end the album. I really respect and admire your creative decisions as usual. You're always lots of originality and lots of attention paid to the small artistic details, like the album arrangement and whatnot. Also to this song itself, the arrangement of this song It took some nice twists and turns. We share a similar lyrical propensity to say the things we want to say to people, but we can't, so we put it in songs or something like that, or your internal stuff. So I see that, I hear that, and I feel that. That's cool. And the style, like this style that you've been doing it's a nice adaptation in the pessimist variety of what it's calling here alternative rock, which makes sense as always. I'm gonna expect a shoegaze in there. I put the part where it was very loud, which is why it's very loud. In the reading here, minus 5.2. Spotify usually normalizes it to minus 12, but I'm pretty sure I turned off the normalization setting, and that's why it's minus 5. So you just pumped it up real loud there. But the other parts it wasn't all that loud. It was just that part. Balanced vocals, everything good. Let's see what the other tags are. Pop rocks. Rockstar Life, one word, 3 eyes. I'll be done soon. Alternative rock, pop rock, emo, space rock. We haven't seen that one yet. I'm surprised we didn't see shoegaze. Okay, well, alternative rock makes sense. Pessimist, thank you for sending that in. Always a good time. Shout out to your October 31st today released Anomaly album. You've sent in a few of the other ones before it was released. Oceans, I remember that. I think there was a couple more. Pessimist, the artist formerly known as OK Mess. Maybe he doesn't want me saying that, but too late. Okay, so the rest of the submissions are just people that are on hold from when the queue accidentally opened itself, and I don't know why that happened. So let's just go ahead and listen to them, so I can at least get some more time on the stream, even though it doesn't seem like anyone's really watching, but that's okay. You go up, you go down, you start a new channel, you go all the way down, you stream on Halloween, forgetting it's Halloween, and then not notify anyone on the other platforms, and this is what happens. Soul and Music, YKTV. Somebody sent this in. Oh, this is 7 minutes, so we're definitely not going to listen to all that. But we'll get the gist of it. YKTV, Soul and Music. I'm wondering if this is an instrumental, but it's 7 minutes, so it's probably just a long intro. It might just be an instrumental. Kind of reminds me of Dick McGuffin. Okay, well this seems like a fun time. I'm gonna bounce that last 30 seconds to see what the genre is. Obviously, there's no vocals, it won't be much to analyze. Other than the loudness and the genre tags. This is a great, like, background type. This is something I would play as an intro song or instrumental, or like a background padding music type of thing. So we have down tempo, only 13% confidence. It's a little quiet, huh? Anyway. All electronic. I thought there was going to be more hip-hop things, but interesting. Downtempo is a genre that my music often gets labeled as deep house, ambient, IDM. House dub future. What is IDM, please? Can you explain? Glitchy, granular, and microscopic edits. Washes of warm analog or lo-fi tape pads. Brittle clicks, dust, and distant atmospheres. What does it stand for? It's not going to tell me what it stands for? You fucking kidding me? The DM must be dance music. But instead of electronic, it's instrumental dance music? International dance music? I don't know. Notable artists: Aphex Twin, Outtech, Boards of Canada, Square Pusher, Plaid, Venetian Snares. Okay. IDM, but it's mostly down tempo. Anyway, that'll be it. Enough of that. It's full 7 minutes. We listened to 5. And there's 2 more songs to play before we have the shortest stream in history of me doing this. Actually, that's probably not true. But probably not, since the very early days when I was just starting. And that's basically what we're doing now with this new channel. Nita CX has sent in a song, and then Philosophix will be last. Let me actually close the queue too, because we don't want more submissions, because I'm going to leave. It's dead. Queue closed. Okay. I'm kind of glad the queue accidentally opened itself when it did, or else we wouldn't have these extra 3 submissions to play. Nita CX triggered. Triggered on YouTube.
I was just fine, just minding my day. There's something small got in the way. A word, a tone, a look in your eyes, and suddenly I'm back in old times. I don't choose it just hits hard, like a straight punch straight to the heart. Yeah. Back in that place, I'll be running like I'm in a race. Nothing happened, but I feel like it did, and I'm right back to being that kid. But I'm staying here, I'll break through the shock and the fear. Yeah, it hits deep, yeah, it hits quicker, but I won't stay triggered. I don't need fixing, don't need no lecture, don't tell me to calm down, I'll keep it together. Just give me space, give me a minute, let me come back to myself. I'm dead there, I win it. It's not drama, it's not for show, it's just pain I didn't choose to know. Back in that place, I'll be running like I'm in a race. Nothing happened, but I feel like it did, and I'm right back to being that kid. But I'm staying here, I'll break through the shock and the fear. Yeah, it hits deep, yeah, it hits quicker, but I won't stay triggered. Just breathe in, breathe out, ride it through. I'll come back, I always do. Yeah, don't fix me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just let me feel it, yeah, yeah. Don't fix me, yeah, 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 yeah. Just let me feel it. Back in that place, I'll be running like I'm in a race. Nothing happened, but I feel like it did, and I'm right back to being that kid. But I'm staying here, I'll break through the shock and the fear. Yeah, it hits deep, yeah, it hits quicker, but I won't stay triggered.
I like this new vibe of Nita CX.
But I won't stay triggered.
Don't think I've heard you sound like that before. It's a nice hip hop type of feel, I think. We'll see what the model says. It's still analyzing. I took the chorus part of it. The hook, I guess, would be the more correct term. Yeah, it had a nice smooth groove, and your flow was great. I would say the vocals were a little quiet, but we'll see what the objective stem separation calculation and loudness is. Okay, they're not too quiet, but they're on the soft side. 4 loudness units, full scale difference. Everything else looks good. Pop rap is the top genre tag. That makes sense. Pop rap. Contemporary R&B, I was feeling that a little. Hip hop R&B swing. Indie pop, a little flavor of indie pop. A little trap. Always got to throw in the trap. Electronic hip hop, cloud rap. All right. Nita CX. Oh, there you are. Thank you for sending that in. Good to hear from you again. Glad you're still doing your thing. And 10 hours fresh. It's a new track. Well done. Yeah. I like this vibe you're going for. You do it very well. Keep it up. And we'll hope to hear more from you in the future. Sovereign Nature, what's up? So I'm not staying on long tonight because it's Halloween and I didn't schedule. I meant to not schedule this for tonight, but I did it, and then I just figured not that many people would submit anyway, so it would be fine, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm gonna play one more track that we have, and which is from Philosophics, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll be back on Monday, full scale. I will do all the promotions to try to get people in. Also, I'm opening a new lane of submission opportunities for offline, not queue open. Well, it is kind of a queue, but it's offline. It's not while the stream is live. You can send it in pretty much whenever to be reviewed and to be considered for the FERM Faves, which will be returning as well. Until then, we have one more track. Philosophics. Compulsion. Again, these were submitted before the queue is supposed to be open. I don't know if I pressed the wrong time or day and it opened on its own by accident, or if it was a glitch, or if someone hacked into the database. but I think we're fine. Either way, I'm glad it happened because we got 3 extra submissions to play out of it. Philosophics Compulsion.
I'll wash my hands by 4. Won't pick things up off the floor. Use my foot to open some doors. Need a shower after these chores. This is my life, it's not yours. Lust malfunction will occur. Can't take this shit anymore. Inside it feels like a war. I'm a walking calamity. OCD mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. I'm a walking calamity. Depression mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. Something's not right inside your head. Spend all day replaying everything people said. Quick to get angry, all you see is the red. Emotions change quick and you wish you were dead. This cocktail created in the birth of you. Plus life beat your ass, you took a turn or two. You just feel lost, not sure what you should do. Or the next move for you that you should do on too. This is the daily struggle, you try to hide it. All the compulsions you have and you try to fight it. Keep your feelings deep down inside it. People tell you to stop like you haven't tried it. This is that
Very
life, now
Halloween
you're alive with all that shit you try to see
feeling.
eye to eye with. Take it day by day and you try to hit some strides. Keep it deep down, we all know you're trying to survive it. I'm a walking calamity. OCD mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. I'm a walking calamity. Depression mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. It's not every day that you fight depression. It's not all the time, that's a misconception. It's not just a mood, that's just where your head is. The path right in front of you, not sure where you're headed. People think OCD has a screen protector with a bubble on it. I can't tell you what that is, but it's not it. You try to explain it, they think they got it. But not doing your ritual will make you psychotic. Spend your whole day masking. People keep asking why you get water everywhere in the bathroom. Think it's German rule, but that's only half true. Shit is permanent to you, just like a tattoo. You might be on the spectrum and they'll show you if you let them. Fighting yourself, but you don't have any weapons. It's so deep and it's scaring me. I wear this terrible cocktail unbearably. I'm the one taking care of me. I just treat these songs like they therapy. Live this life as much as I can only be prepared to be. I'm a walking calamity. OCD mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. I'm a walking calamity. Depression mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. People say they'll listen and they'll give you all ears, but all you see is eyes judging from the faces of your peers. You know lower inhibition, we've had a few beers. This is news to you. I've been wearing it for years. I'm the type of psycho to wear gloves when I touch your phone, cause you touch your toilet, then you touch it when you're in your home. People think depression translates into sadness, but don't understand it's a slow descent to madness. Depression and autism causes split decisions. My nervous system about to have an aneurysm. Say the fuck out of my bubble, cause I don't like to be touched. That should be enough, but I have to explain myself way too goddamn much. Compulsion controls your daily urges. Can't fight back with the traits or the words in your face and the facts that you're neurodivergent. Brain broken lives are the words of encouragement. And every moment of your life just worry. I'm a walking calamity. OCD mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. I'm a walking calamity. Depression mixed with anxiety. What the fuck is wrong with me? You just nod your head along to me. I wash my hands by force. Won't pick things up off the floor. I keep checking the locks on my doors. This is my life, it's not yours. I can't take this shit anymore. Inside it feels like a war.
Philosophics. Getting dark into the mental health game here. I don't think I've ever heard a song so dedicated to OCD before. Compulsion, Philosophics. As a creative expression, that was very good. The video, like a ghostly figure of yourself yelling at you. I guess that's like your internal OCD monster. With society continuously, exponentially getting more anxious and depressed as a whole, this is very relatable. I relate to it. That being said, I would point out that the sound is not. It could be improved a lot. I don't know if you meant it to sound like that for some kind of effect of the mental, issue theme, but it just wasn't. It sounded kind of hollow, and it was missing a fullness, and it was the vocal quality wasn't the best. But I don't want to judge you on that, because this seems like a very genuine. I can see you poured your heart and soul into this, and yeah, a heartfelt description, all of that. I relate, and I appreciate it. Here's the data here. The vocals are hot, it says, but it was overall kind of quiet. So the vocals didn't sound hot to me. I think it was just in the way. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's go to the not that. There we go. Conscious hip hop. That's what I would have expected. That's the just general focused on lyrics with emphasis on more meaning and deeper lyrical topics and stuff. Electronic hip hop. That's interesting. Little boom bap, trip hop, hardcore hip hop, jazzy hip hop. Yeah, those aren't as applicable. Anyway, Philosophics, thank you for sending that in. Hopefully, you're an OCD soldier, and I understand the struggle. Keep hanging in there. Do whatever you can. Making a song like this is definitely something that can help get it out there. Talk about it in art, even. It's a good way to be. All right, thank you all for joining. Hit the like button if you haven't. If anyone's still watching, this was a Halloween mishap, but I did it anyway. And I'll be back. I said, be back on Monday with what should be more normal and with more people. And the offline submissions will be coming soon. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good spooky time. Have a good weekend. Peace and love to all the boys and girls trick-or-treating.